Так. Hey Frank, I'm preparing here for my stream. Hey Frank, I'm okay. Wait. Okay,
Hello.
guys. Hello. I hope that you can hear me. I'm here trying. I'm trying to understand how to start my camera. Oh, okay. Yes. So it works. Hey, hi everyone. Hello.
Morning.
Sorry for a couple of minutes delay. Let me. So what do I need? I need to share my screen with you like this. Okay, right. I already started my streams. So today I'm going to stream on my channel because well, there is a little issue with Dina's channel. I cannot stream on her channel. We will fix it next week. Okay, so I already created post in our school, Live Blitz with Coach Alexandra. Please, could you please write your chess.com usernames in this post, and then I will be accepting challenges one by one. All right. Okay, great. So let's go. I'm going to start my first game, and I'm going to mute myself. All right. So okay. So good luck. Thank you. Okay. All right. So first game. Let me see. So the game has started, and I have a feeling that I still need to do something. I just don't remember what. Okay. YouTube is working, Twitch is working. Hey Kenny, hey Frank, hey Johan, Pawn Match Destroyer, Broken pH Meter. Hello everyone. So right, let's spin school here. Okay, and what else I need to do? No, probably this is all. Probably this is all I need to do. All right, so I can focus on my game. Right, okay, so how's your weekend, guys? Okay, so let me give some more information about my stream right now. Right now I play with the students from the Russian chess school. I also have a call inside of school. And wait a second, let me check. Yes, I muted myself. Okay, so yeah, I'm also in the call in school. And as soon as we finish the game, we will probably discuss the game together with the student, if the student is in that call. So if you are a student, if you're watching the stream, if you are a student in the Russian chess school of Woman Grandmaster Dina Belenka, and if you want to play a game, what you need to do? You need to go to our school, and there you will see my post, Live Blitz with Coach Alexandra, the very first post. I pinned it, and you need to open it and write your chess.com username. So I know that you are a student, you want to play a game, you send me a challenge. You will also find links to send me a challenge in that post. And yeah, and we will play. So if you are not a student yet, then you can join our school. We have 7-day trial, so you can explore everything. My weekend, losing a lot of games on chess.com. Good afternoon. Very fruitful weekend. So right. I'm playing against my students. So I work in the Russian chess school and of Woman Grandmaster Dina Belenka. And today, so I'm going to create a message on YouTube, in YouTube chat. Today I accept challenges only from the school students. Okay. So let's take. Unfortunately, this is not working. Right. Okay, let's go here. Hello, YouTube. And let me pin this message. Pin. Okay. I know that no one is going to read this message, but anyway. It's a good school. I wish I was Russian, so I had a powerful chess school behind me. For example, yours. You don't need to be Russian to join school. Right. So yeah, this is probably a good move because my bishop right now is not too active. I'm going to make some moves right now. I don't know if it is a good idea. It seems like it's a little bit slow, but I just want to play g6, bishop g7, f5 later. It will just take some time, which is probably not too good, but okay. Yeah, my plan is too slow. My plan is, I think it's too slow. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Have you ever played Dean? If yes, who won? Many years ago, we played a streamers match, and yeah, I lost. But Dina is a woman grandmaster. But I managed to win a couple of games. Okay, yeah, I'm really very slow with my plan, and even my plan is not even working right now because f5 cannot be played. Pawn, bishop, queen. This bishop is passive, this bishop is passive. Yeah, not the best position for my bishops. So, knight d2. How can I make it happen? My f5 move. The funny thing is that maybe it's actually working. Or not. When you come into North Carolina to play in the tournaments, no, I'm not going, I'm not coming. Are you planning or trying to make WGM one day? No, WGM I'm not planning. I'm not a professional chess player, I don't play tournaments very often. So, to become woman grandmaster, you need to like spend all your time studying chess. I don't even think that I will be able to become woman international master, because it also requires a lot of efforts, time, money to play in those tournaments. So let's see if my plan works. Oh, maybe it's actually working. So let's see. Maybe it's working. Let's see. So my plan was to push e4. Tournaments get expensive. Yeah, because you need to buy tickets, hotel, visa, and these trips are really very expensive. Hello, good morning. Oh, this is a good move. Okay, I'll just take. Takes. Yeah, a bit unclear. Let's go here. Should be winning, not so easy, but should be winning. Expert level. Check. Expert level, I mean, I'm reading my YouTube chat. Check. There's no checkmate. Check. Takes. Oh my god. There was no checkmate. Rook f2, rook f2, king g1. It's time to resign. Yes. Okay. Thank you for the game. Okay. Okay. Let me unmute myself. So, thank you for the game. I don't know if my opponent is in this call. But okay. Seems like not in the call. All right. But I'll still give my comments on the game. All right. I think that I got a bad position to be honest, because I had these two passive bishops. Okay, this is a position. Takes. Okay, according to the engine, I'm doing better. So I go here, and so actually, yeah, this was high time to push c5, probably. Yeah, c5, d5. I just played d5, d6. Okay, if I play d6, I mean then c5. Okay, I played knight d7. White played, oops, just a second, just 1 second, guys. I will fix one thing. Okay, fixed. I can hear you on Twitch. Okay, you're watching on Twitch. All right. So rook c1, you play rook c1, I play e5, which seems like not a very good idea. Probably because I put my pawn in front of my bishop. And again, it was better for me to play c5. You do everything well, but my move was not quite correct. Okay, e5, d5. I play here. You play b4 immediately. All is fine in general. For you especially. Fortunately, this move is not working. Knight takes e4 can be played. And I decided to create some activity on the A file. But I think, only later I realized that was probably not a very good plan. Because I have only one rook, and you can later fight for this file, for the A file, by playing rook a1, exchange rooks. And if you manage to get control over this A file and enter the 7th rank, then it's going to be not too good for me. So your rook sacrifice was very tricky. I fell apart. Well, yeah, this was my plan. I had only one probably chance in that game, and it worked. So you play e4, g6. I play g6. During the game, I told that, okay, I have a plan. I want to play g6, bishop g7, and maybe f5. I knew that this will take some time, like 1, 2, 3 moves. And yes, this is like too slow. So according to the engine, it was better for me just to go back and then play f5, not to waste time for all these moves. But I play g6, you go here, I go here, and oh my god, that was actually my mistake. Wow, queen e7 is just a mistake because of knight b5. I didn't see this move at all, by the way. Knight b5, attacking my rook, attacking my pawn on c7. White is winning material. I didn't see this move at all. Look, rook is hanging, pawn is hanging. Okay. So bishop goes to d3. I go here. Knight b5 is still possible, but after knight b5, now at least when I have 2 rooks on the a file, I can play rook a2 to attack the queen. Yeah, knight b5 was possible. Rook goes to b1. I go here. Yes, I have a plan to push f5, but I understand that, okay, I managed to play g6, bishop g7, but f5 is not possible because you have pawn, you have queen, you have bishop on this diagonal. He will just not let me do that. But knight d2. Okay, you played knight d2. And here I decided that this is my chance. And it's interesting because I was sure that this was working f5, but according to the engine, it's not working for some reason. But maybe there is another reason why this is not working. Because if e takes f5, then it's not working. A lot of waiting moves, but necessary. Too many waiting moves. Okay, e takes f5 is actually not possible because yes, rook takes c3, queen takes c3, and I push e4. And I'm winning 2 minor pieces for a rook, which is good for me. But what is not good about my move? Because you can play knight b3, because you can play rook f to e1, or because you can play h3 according to the engine. Right. Okay, I play this move, you play f3, I play queen g5, and you take. Okay, and now you take. And this was a mistake. Yes, and this was a mistake. You take, rook takes c3, queen takes c3, e4, attacking the queen, attacking your bishop. So you go back, takes, queen f5 immediately was possible. I decided to play this move. How did you know to push f5 then? What do you mean? How did I know to push f5 then? No, f5 is possible because, I mean, it's a kind of a trap because this move is bad for white because there is some tactic, right? Rook takes c3 and e4 later. But according to the engine, white can play, you can play something else, and well, your position, you should play something else. Queen e3 check, keep d3 pawn. Queen e3 check, keep d3 pawn. Wait, are you talking about this position? Right now, queen e3 check. Queen e3 check, keep d3 pawn. Wait, what do you mean by keep d3 pawn? After queen c2. After queen c2, takes here. Oh, okay. Queen e3 right now was possible, and yeah, it looks very strong. Queen e3 check, and then I take on d3, and so let's say if king goes to h1, e takes d3, attacking the queen, so I don't lose this pawn. Later I can take this pawn. I have a very strong bishop. So at least a good thing that I spent so much time, but I still have my bishop. I mean, I spent so much time playing g6, bishop g7, but I keep my bishop on this diagonal, and now it is very strong, much stronger than if my bishop is on e7. Okay, this I didn't see, to be honest. Like queen e3 at this moment I didn't see. I was probably already so happy to to be able to win some material. So were you trying for kingside space if I avoid all those traps? Were you trying for kingside space if I avoid all those traps? I was trying to create some threats. I was trying to because okay, if I don't have any activity on the queen side, right? Maximum what I could do is just to put 2 rooks on the a file. What else I can do? So the only thing I can, center is blocked, is closed, so I can only try maybe to create something on the king side. Yeah, my position is not great, but looking at your pawn structure. So, well, and it worked. You see, I created some threat, and it worked. So takes here, queen takes f5, takes, knight goes here. The rest was relatively easy. I still need to be a little bit careful because my pieces, my minor pieces, are a little bit passive, right? But slowly I managed to, to improve all my pieces and to win more material. All right. The end is there is no point to see the rest of the game. So thank you for the game. I know that other students are waiting, so let me accept my next challenge, and next is going to be Erwin. Thank you and good luck. And again, I play with black pieces, but it's good for me too. I will practice my French defense. So good luck. I'm going to mute myself. And let's go. Right. French defense. Do we play French defense against each other? Yeah, we play the French defense. Okay, let's go. Okay. And again, I don't remember how to play against this French defense knight variation, 2 knights variation. Let's play knight f6 maybe. Hello Dirk, hello Chess Optics, hello Fraser, hello Homeless Dog, hello King Chess, hello guys. Yeah, sorry I couldn't read chat, or you take immediately. And again, I don't remember what is coming next. I need to study my openings too. Hello Maskinoja, hello. Thank you for that game we played, daily game. Yeah, that was a very good game. Unfortunately, you made one critical mistake in the end. Now, what to do? Maybe look at pushing d4 against the 2 knights. Why pass up at free tempo? I think that we play not one game. We played many games already against each other with my student, and I think that I tried to push, and it also didn't work well. But to be honest, I checked this line, but not too well. I mean, I again don't remember exactly what I need to do here, how to play. I think after losing the pawn, I felt like resigning, so made a careless move. Yes, yeah. You lost your pawn on b2, right, or on c2, which was a bad idea. And and yeah, as soon as I managed to win a pawn, my position improved. Not on Dina's channel today, I see. There is one issue with Dina's channel, and I cannot start my stream on her channel, so we couldn't fix it today. So we will try to fix it next time. Mm-hmm. 92. I think I need to take, because if my opponent plays a4 and close the queen side, then I don't really know what I'm going to do in this position. So I think to take, and maybe now I can play queen c7 to attack this pawn on e5. How white is going to protect it? I enjoyed watching Dina play against Lucy in Paris. She's a real talent for the future. Hello, Pizza Racer. I hope your Sunday is going well. Yeah, my Sunday is going well. Hope yours is good too. This is, by the way, my second stream today. For the first time after a couple of years, I think, I was streaming in the morning. My morning. So let's calculate, let's focus. Can I take on e5 or not? So if I take on e5, knight takes, second knight takes, and then let's say rook e1, bishop d6. It's very risky to take this pawn. Takes, rook e1, queen goes somewhere. It's very risky to take this pawn, I think. Okay, I'll play h6 first. Thank you very much for following. It's risky, but I think it was possible to take on e5. Knight takes e5, knight takes e5, knight takes e5, rook e1, bishop d6. So I'm ready to take on d3, for example. I just don't like to keep my king, but I'm afraid to castle, to make a short castle, and I keep my king in the center of the board for too long. I'm not happy about it. At the same time, when I play h6, I'm threatening to play g5 to attack this bishop. If bishop goes, ooh, wow. So, homeless? Sorry? So what if I play g5 right now? Attacking the bishop. What if I play g6 right now? Attacking the knight. We see a lot of French structures from Alexandra these days because Alexandra stopped playing the Sicilian defense. Alexandra stopped playing Sicilians, I stopped playing Sicilian, but at the same time I don't work on my French defense. How was tournament in Barcelona? This was a tournament not in Barcelona, but close to Barcelona, in Sitges. And it was last year in December. And it went well, yeah. It went well. I managed to gain a couple of rating points. Yeah, a couple of rating points in all formats. I mean, Blitz, Rapid, Classical. I saw you in Zach's videos. Okay, yes, he was also there. There were a couple of streamers. And yeah, I was one of them. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not everyone can stay. Okay. Not everyone, not all students can stay. These games take some time. White is thinking. Mm-hmm. All right. So why decided to sacrifice? Why decided to sacrifice? Because apparently if to go back, maybe g5 can be played. Anyway, let's focus on this position. So takes, check. Oh, wow. Now e6 is hanging. So what if I go here, attacking this knight? Wow, this is very brave for white. Wow. White is planning to sacrifice 2 minor pieces. Ooh. Wow. Look at that. What if this, here, and then this move. And then I can go here. Now I think that I'll be fine. I should be fine. No, why resigning? Dude, okay. Just a second. I will unmute myself. Thank you for the game.
Thank you for the game. Sorry for the blunder. Miscalculate.
Well, actually, I was also here calculating because it looks a bit like, okay, now I see computer's evaluation. It says that I'm doing fine, but I was like, oh, maybe you want to play something like this. And
yeah,
then
I forgot the king f7, so that's
okay. So do you think if you play king e7, you have some chances?
yeah, it's
Yeah. Right. After this move. So if knight g5, just okay, this is seems like it's not working, but knight g5. So I cannot take your knight because of knight e6, of course. But I take your knight here. Then I was thinking that maybe you'll take here. I take, you give check. But you already sacrificed too many pieces. I mean, if I go here, you can take here. But if I go here, you can go... Oh, this is a blunder, actually. Then you can play e6. Check and attacking my queen. So it seems like the only move is only king e7. But then you take on g5. And so I go here, check. And probably I managed to protect. But it looks scary.
I actually put my rook before in e1. I was thinking I missed that.
Let's quickly see from the very beginning. So,
sure.
Okay. I was thinking what I was doing wrong again. Oh, because again, I checked this line, but I don't remember what I was.
So far, so good is good for me, and that was
for
when
you.
you moved to knight to
Okay.
d7.
Yeah, knight d7, d4,
So
c5. You take immediately.
Yeah.
Bishop takes c5. Bishop d3. Knight c6. Bishop f4.
Yeah. My development is good.
Computer is giving some advantage to me, but it's scary. I was definitely not planning to castle.
Yeah.
I think that if I castle, you probably take on h7
In
maybe
h7.
immediately,
Yeah.
right?
And that's it. and that's it. That's a little trap for that in that line.
Yeah. So I play a6, castle, b5.
I think at that point I should play rook in
Rook e1?
e1. Yeah.
To make sure that your pawn is protected, or
To protect them.
to protect the pawn, or what's the plan?
Yeah, to protect, develop the piece and put, protect the pawn.
To protect the pawn, yeah. Okay, yeah, seems like this is a good move. In fact, computer is not saying that this is like. No, computer doesn't really like this move, because when you played a3, I thought that it's a little inaccuracy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, for example, yes, if you play rook e1, okay, what can I do? If I play b4, you just probably... Okay, computer even recommends to play knight a4, but even knight e2, what is next? I mean, what can I do?
Yeah, it's not clear.
It takes so much
Maybe.
time.
Yeah, and your king is still in the center.
Yeah, my king is still in the center. That's a problem. So, but when
And
you
your
play
bishop is, yeah,
yeah, bishop on c8, right, is very bad.
yeah.
But when you played a3, I thought, okay, at least I have something, to attack.
Yeah.
Okay, I play b4, and when you played knight e2, I was also thinking that it's also a little inaccuracy, because
Yeah. I was thinking in knight in a4
knight a4.
first.
Yeah, knight a4 looks better.
It put my knight out of the center.
And
also take.
Or just to take.
Yeah.
Or just to
but
take.
I didn't like if you take back with the knight.
With the knight, yeah.
My bishop there. So that's why I yeah.
That's why I was happy that you played a3. You gave me a chance on the queen side, because without this move, I don't know. Okay, I push my pawn, but okay, what next? Yeah, so, and now I take, and I saw that, okay, now I can attack your pawn. You go here. I was calculating knight e5. I was actually ready to take it.
Really? I don't think it's a good idea.
It's risky, but what can you do?
I'll take back with the
knight.
The other knight.
I take with the knight.
And yeah, possible. And the other other possible line is yeah. Queen h5.
Queen h5.
Well, the engine doesn't like that.
Bishop d6. Okay, it doesn't. I mean,
in that case, rook in e1 was my move.
Yeah, I was thinking rook e1 or queen e2 or. Oh, okay, nice. To be honest, I didn't see this at all. So bishop takes f2. Computer is recommending king takes f2, and then take on d3, and then bishop on f4 is hanging. I didn't see this at all. Okay. No, I'm not sure that I saw this move. Yeah, I was actually planning to play bishop d6. But I know that, okay, I managed to protect my knight, but it's so...
Sorry, knight f5?
Knight f5?
Yeah.
Wow.
I wasn't getting...
But I take? No, I think that it's good for me. I mean, I take and I castle. I'm even ready to give you this knight, but if I manage to castle, I will be happy.
Yeah.
So Yeah, so
I missed the calculation in that part of the game. So
computer is recommending c4 move. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of, that, okay, I managed to protect my knight on e5, but I can miss another aggressive move played by white, and I can get into some troubles. And that's why I decided to first play h6
it was a good move.
to create a kind of little threat, g5 or
Yeah,
g6, and then to take this pawn. You played knight h5,
that was that.
g6.
Yeah, I should go back to. I should went back to G3, but
Wait,
you
but
have a,
but if you go back, I think I play g5 then,
yeah,
and I should be
yeah.
fine. And then I take your pawn on e5.
Mhm.
Yeah, relatively okay. Okay, so one more move I want to check. Computer is recommending knight g7, king f8,
I thought that, but
knight takes, and bishop takes. Not bishop, but knight h4. Still, well, according to the engine, it's better for black, but it's quite unpleasant, I
why
must
is
say.
G5? It's a fork.
Fork, but there is knight g6 check.
Oh, okay, it's a fork with the.
Yeah, check. Knight is protected. Still better for black according to the engine, but very scary, I must say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So instead you play this move here. I play king f7, and you resigned.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for the game.
Yes.
For the analysis.
Thank you for the game. Yeah, another.
I'm going to study that line for you.
I
to
also
play
need
again.
to study this line, because oh my god, if I play this in my over the board tournament, this is not going to be easy. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, I'm ready to accept my next challenge. And okay, guys, at the moment all right, I need to accept a challenge from Nikki, but I don't see it. Could you please send it? And I will accept. Just check. Knight f6 against the two knights is the main move, with knight after d7 or knight e4, follow up, and d4. Okay. Thank you, and good luck. Okay, so and d4 is given as the most direct forcing reply. Appeals to me. Another possibility is c5. Ooh, yeah, it feels like it's a quite aggressive line. And it's not our first game. Well, we play against each other with a student, and every time I have some problems. It's always not easy. Hi YouTube, I'm sorry, but today I play only accept challenges only from the students from school, from the Russian chess school of Dina Belenka. So if you want to play a game, you need to join our school first. Alexandra's homework is a French 2 nights for next tournament. Yeah, not only this line in the French, but many other lines as well. Yeah, I have my book on the French defense. put my book closer. It's here. Play the French. I also have 2 books on calculation. So, preparing for my tournaments. Queen d3. But have you opened it? It's a good question. Yeah. Two knights variation in the French defense. Let me check if I have this information in this book. Asking the tough questions, yes. Whenever variation, but I don't play it. Tarash variation. Tarash variation is also quite popular, at least among online players. Tarash and exchange variation. Two knights variation, advanced variation. Yes, I play the Tarash. B4. B5. I was amazed that two knights is not in Moskalenko's even more flexible French when I just checked. Unless I missed it. I looked at some lines with knight f6 against the Tarash as black the other day. The ancient likes to attack on the queen side with a5. Bishop b2. Rook a to c1. I want to play d5, but I'm afraid that if I play d5, I will give this e5 square. e5, if I play e5, I cannot play e5, I will just lose this pawn. If I don't play this or that move, then what to play? Mikhail, what do you play then right now with black against e4? I also don't really like my rook f to d8 move. I think that it's I think my rook should not be there. I think that this is like wrong direction. f4 unfortunately was not possible, but maybe to prepare somehow for this f4 push. Thank you for subscribing for 4 months, Fraser. Thank you.
Fraser Mason 2025 just resubscribed for 4 months.
Thank you very much. Now, when there is no knight that can jump to e5, maybe now I can push d5. Or e5. I need my rook on f file, not on d file. This was definitely a mistake. I think that my position is not bad right now, but I need my rook on f8, not on d8. It was really, I think, stupid to go here. Berling. Okay. Time to finally push one of my pawns, d5 or e5. White takes. Opposite colored bishops. Not sure if it's a good move. I'm just thinking that maybe at some point I was thinking that if bishop takes pawn on a3 will be hanging, but rook a1 can be played. Not so easy. Not easy at all. Have to take. I don't really want to exchange queens. Okay, I think that this is not a very good idea, but okay. Oh, no. Time trouble, probably time pressure. So, such a good game. Such a good game. Thank you, GG. I was lucky in the end. Right. So let's see what happened. Okay, here, C5, A3, takes, 94, all looks good. Queen D3. Okay, it is recommended to take on C3 immediately. I play F5, castle, D6, you go here, knight D7. Yeah, I was worrying a bit about my pawns on D6, E6. So was not quite sure that I'm going to have good pawn structure. So white's position looks better. Yeah, I also, so computer doesn't like this B5 move. Somehow it also seemed to me that, you know, after b5, after b5, I mean, when there is this tension, I always need to, also to calculate and think what kind of pawn structure I'm going to have after all these exchanges. But when I play b5, so now even if you take, I will be able to probably take back with the knight, and I will have very good connected knights. So somehow this move made me happier. Okay, I play knight d to f6, which is not a very good idea according to the engine. h3 is played, rook c8. You go here, yeah, because when I played rook c8, I created a little threat, so kind of maybe threat. So if I take, queen takes, maybe I can take on d4, maybe, or maybe I can take and play d5. So bishop b2, I think it was good for you. Queen e7, rook a to c1, looks good. This rook f to d8 was such a waste of time for me. I think that my rook belongs on the f file, not on the d file. I mean, I can put probably this rook on the d file, but yeah, rook c to d8. But I better keep this rook here. So yeah, this was very annoying because a couple of moves later I will go back. So you play this move. Okay, looks good. But okay, looks good, but I take, knight goes to e4. I'm winning some tempo. Queen d3. And now I go back. Because now I have some plans. I mean, I want probably to push f4 maybe, but I have my rook here right now. This rook is doing not much. d5 is the best move according to the engine. Okay, rook f8, bishop f3. I finally push d5. Now you take. Queen goes to e2. I take, and yeah, I took this pawn and I saw that, oh, bishop takes d4 is not possible. I mean, because I can take your pawn on a3, but actually this is not a very good move, because after rook a1, you are attacking my queen on a3, and then my pawn on a7 will be hanging. So I think that it was better for you to take. Even if I play e5, you just go back, and then I will have bad pawn structure in the center of the board. So bishop takes d4 was a better option for you. But white plays e takes d4. Oh my god, I go here. Actually, when I played queen g5, I was afraid that you can play c5, but I thought, okay, somehow I will survive, maybe I will create some threats on the king side. But no, according to the engine, yeah, this c5 is really scary for me, because you play c5 and you want to push c6. And if you manage to create this protected passed pawn, it's going to be good for you. If I take, I definitely should not take, I think, because if I take, you take, not only you have a passed pawn right now, but also you have a very good bishop. So, but if I don't take, I need to move my rook probably, because c6 is coming, and you play c6, I go here, I'm very passive, you have a passed pawn here. Maybe rook c3 can be played with the rook g3 idea. Then you can improve your bishop by playing bishop c1. And my threats on the king side are not too big, I believe. Yeah. So instead you take, bishop takes d5. I'm ready to have these bad pawns, but these bad pawns are protected by my bishop. So takes, which was also probably not a very good idea, because you give me c file, queen e3. And okay, that's interesting. Computer is actually recommending to take on e3, but I had some doubts. I was thinking first to keep queens on the board, and to keep queens on the board, to still keep some tension. But then I thought, okay, if I exchange, I play rook c2, my rook is going to be active. Seems like my bishop is a bit more active than yours. Maybe I will have some chances. Okay, bishop c4, here, 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 bishop d3, you go here. All right. Okay, okay. The thing is, well, we have opposite colored bishops, and I also need to be careful if I want to win. Yeah, and seems like I was not very careful. Active rook on the 7th gave a big plus. Bishop goes here, here. Oh my god. Rook c1 is possible. Rook c1 is possible. I mean, if you start attacking me, if you start attacking my weak pawns or my pawns located on dark squares, probably you will have this advantage. But king f1 is just losing. Well.
But it was blunt, yes.
It was what?
Okay. It was blunt.
Blunt. Yeah, yes, yes.
I overlooked.
Right. Yeah, instead of king f1 to play rook c1, rook c7, bishop e5 to attack my pawn on g7. Yeah, and try to win. I mean, me, how to win. So yeah, interesting game.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, another not easy game for me. Thank you very much. Thank you. And okay, I'm ready to accept my next challenge. Andres, you are waiting. So, okay. I don't see your challenge.
Yes, I'm here. I'm already sent it.
Oh, you sent it. Okay, let me see. Let me check. Oh, yeah. 3 + 2. Are you sure? Not 5 + 5?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay.
Right. Time trouble makes pathers of all of us. Right. No, it's not true. But, okay, yeah. Maybe high-rated players have more experience. In time trouble. So, short game, 3 + 2. There are some that make reasonable moves even in time trouble, but most of us mortals blunder when time is short. And some of us blunder even when not in time trouble. Yeah. I'm one of those people, so we all make mistakes. Thanks for the moral support. Puzzles. We all need to solve some puzzles to improve our tactical vision, not to make blunders. I think that white has better bishops. Let's make a luft. Good move. Really, really good move. What if I take? This is probably not a very good idea, but okay. Ay, come on. I have some doubts about my moves. And again, we have opposite colored bishops. I'm winning this game only because my opponent is in time trouble. not because I played something super special. I managed to win only because you were in time trouble. This was a very good game. I think that even your position was slightly better. Your bishops were slightly better than mine. So that's why I asked, you want to play 3+2 or 5+5?
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's something that I have in mind. I mean, all the times that we played, I always have like this kind of time troubles, but it's always fun, and at the same time like more for the. I know already we have the space because like there's a lot of there's no too much students right now, and I always put the 3+2 like an option, but I was with the idea of I want to play 3+2.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay. Yeah, but that was a good game. So yeah, okay, I decided to play with this isolated pawn. Probably it was not a very good idea for me. But okay, I got a chance to get rid of this pawn by playing d4. But somehow there was a feeling that you have a slightly better position. But no, actually, position is equal. Yes, 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3 on the king side. But maybe because your two bishops looked more dangerous for me. I don't know. But in general, position is equal. So okay, go here, here, here. For me, probably so, since like I'm high rated, and if I want to play for a win, maybe it was a bad idea for me to play d4 to exchange this pawn. But play with this isolated pawn, try to create some attack. But as I thought, okay, let's play quiet game.
Can I tell you the exact moment when I feel weird? I mean, about my position. It was in the moment when I think the B and A pawn was like marching, with a lot of your pawns. Like in that moment, I feel something weird. Yeah, like my position is not anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Just probably because you have this isolated pawn here and here, computer is giving me a little advantage. But anyway, when we have opposite colored bishops, that should be a draw. All right. At least I try to create some threats, attack your weaknesses. So you started defending, which was fine, but you gave me some little chance. And then yeah, this pawn on a2, it was hanging for some time, but I was not taking it immediately because after bishop takes a2, rook a1 can be played, and then I need to move my bishop. You take here, we just exchange. So I was preparing.
I think a3 will be better. A3.
Yeah, a3 at some point, or wait, this is my move right now, so I play b4. Oh, that's interesting. Computer is recommending bishop d2. And so if bishop d2, okay, bishop d2, if I take, then you can take c takes b4. Yes, so you protect your rook, and then yeah, this was, I was also expecting this, that you need to protect your rook somehow in order to be able to take, but yeah, this was a useless move, and that's why I managed to.
Yeah, in that moment,
yeah, I got a chance. You gave me a chance to win this absolutely drawish position, right? So
GG, thanks for the game.
Thank you for a game. Yeah, thank you. Okay, all right. So, Antonio, would you like to play? Yeah? Could you please send me a challenge?
Time control is?
Time control, well, 5 plus 5. If you
Okay.
go to my post, then you will find links. So you can just click and this challenge will appear here. So if you go like back to school, there will be a post, live Blitz with Coach Alexandra. The very first pinned. I can share it in chat here. Other challenges joining some kind of call. Yes, we have a call in school because right now I play with the students from school, from the Russian chess school, and we have a separate call. Okay, so. Or you can just send direct. I can give you my account. So you can send me create a
With
challenge.
X, no.
So let me try to share it here. So I shared a couple of links in our chat, in our call. Maybe you can try to click on the last one. And let's see if it's going to work. Oi,
I can't.
So it works.
I can't challenge you actually.
Why not?
I can't challenge you.
Why not? What is the problem?
No, I'm not following you.
You don't even need to follow me.
Of course. I know I cannot follow, but I cannot challenge you.
Oh, I don't even know how to help you.
Okay, this doesn't matter. Okay, take care.
All right.
Don't worry about.
Okay. Okay. Well, we still have quite a lot of time actually. We actually can play a game, but I don't know how to help you to send me challenge. Maybe you can tell me your chess.com username and I will send you a challenge. Maybe we can do it this way.
Calm flow mind.
Sorry?
Okay, I have write it for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This one, yeah. So let me see how I can do it. I also don't know how to do it. Not random, but search username here, and let's have 5, 5, and let's make it unrated. So 5 plus 5, Blitz should be unrated. Send a challenge. Okay, let's see.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, great. Good luck.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. Okay, we can play game. So, thank you for following. Okay. So we have symmetrical variation. B5 will be played. B5 will be played if I don't do anything about it. What if I play A4? Knight can go back. Okay, attacking my pawn on h3. Let's protect it. Takes, and b6. I don't want to give my bishop for my opponent's knight, but I managed to win the pawn. So why not if you win some material? But I have 2 pawns hanging right now. Oh, this I didn't see. It was possible for me to take with a knight, but then pawn on b2 is hanging. Okay, what to do? Too late. Too late. Today I have some problem with my rooks. I mean, wait. I mean, I don't feel which rook is good to move. b5 can be played. b5, e3, bishop goes back. It feels like okay, what if I play b3? Takes. I'll play e3 first. Bishop goes back. What if I play e4? If I play e4, then bishop d4 will be played. And again, another game with opposite colored bishops, by the way. Oh, right. This is hanging. Maybe this move is good. Oh, I'm in trouble. I didn't see this at all. At all. Yeah. And no way to save. Okay, bishop. Bishop is also in trouble. Hanging? Seems like hanging, right?
La copertina.
Oh, this is unpleasant. Very unpleasant. Very unpleasant. Lucky rook c8 wasn't played instead of rook b5. I think it trapped your queen, Alexandra. Post-game announcer. Lucky rook c8. Are you talking about lucky rook c8 wasn't played? What game are we analyzing right now? This game. Oh, we are already analyzing this game. Oh, tough. Oh my god. With your queen on c5, I think it was trapped. Lucky rook c8 wasn't played instead of rook b5. Ah, such a good move. Oh my god, my queen is trapped. Yeah, my queen is in the center of the board and it's trapped. Wow, there is no square. I cannot go here, cannot go here. I can go here, but it's really bad. If I go here, I'm losing material. Oh, well, my opponent gives me a little chance, but I think that it's not going to help me much. It's happened again. My queen is getting trapped. Again. Wow. Oh, yeah. Little chance, but still... Still bad for me. There is no way to protect my pawn, right? Right. How to create some kind of trap for my opponent? No chance. No chance. Second. Only miracle can help me in this game. Oh, this is a good move. I don't know what to do. But it's just lost position completely. But I think that my opponent gave me a little chance here and there. Yeah, very good play, very good game. Very good game. And very fast play as well. Okay, last blunder. There is no stalemate and no stalemate. no chance. Thank you for the game, GG.
Thank you. I'm sorry for the game.
Why to say sorry? You played a great game. Yeah. Okay, so let's see.
You blundered at bishop c4, bishop b3.
Yeah, I blundered this bishop c3. And they say that I blundered something else in that position, but so let's see.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, my queen, they say, was trapped at some point. Okay, so, all right. Okay. Let's say that's fine. Okay, go here and protect my pawn. Okay, this part of the game is not very interesting. So here. All right, f4, and you play d5.
That was logical.
Yeah, but I think that well, yeah, I was expecting d5, but I think that I'm winning this pawn somehow.
You give me the b2 bishops. It's quite difficult to play again this way. This game with two bishops.
I have quite a lot of pawns on the king side, center, and king side. So I was. Let's see once again. Bishop takes f6, so bishop takes. Yes, he takes d5. You go here. Okay, my pawn is hanging on b2. Pawn is hanging on b5. So pawn on b5, I cannot protect it. Ah, wait, there was actually queen b3 move. I didn't see this at all.
Queen b3 was much better, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Queen b3 was possible.
I don't think it's a great idea, actually, because I can play bishop, something like bishop d4, whatever.
Bishop d4. But you see, I also have some quite nice squares, like, for example, this c4 for my knight. And I like that I have quite a lot of pawns, so I was ready to push them. But I blundered.
That's basically the idea of these positions for the white, actually.
Yeah. So yeah, queen b3, I didn't see this move at all. I played knight c4, bishop takes b5, queen c2. I don't know, I felt more or less okay. Computer doesn't like it. Bishop d4 is a good move. So rook
I think so too.
Rook a to e1 is a bad move. I make bad moves with my rooks today. In the previous or two games ago, I played a bad move with my rook. So rook a to e1. Again, wrong rook, or not to touch my rook at all. Okay, I played this move. Takes. And b5. Well, b5 was my mistake. I didn't see actually b5 coming so fast. And now if you manage to open this file and you manage to open the b5...
b5 was logical here because you have to pressure the b2 pawn, actually.
Yeah, and my b2 pawn is under pressure. So instead...
Not sure what say the computer, but I believe before is logical, actually.
Yeah, I think b5, you mean, right?
b5, yeah.
Yeah, b5, yes, it's the first line. b5 is the best move here in this position. Right. So I go here, then I play this move, which is again not too good according to the engine. It's recommended to take on b5, rook takes b5, and
b3.
And b3, yes, and b3. But I was thinking that I will get something similar.
But you are quite passive, actually, yeah?
Yeah, probably. After b takes, queen takes, rook b4, I go back. You are attacking my weakness. Okay, actually here I saw that, oh, so this is a good exchange for me because I will get rid of my weakness. So you go here, I go here. Queen c4 is recommended. Okay, well, now I understand why it was.
You blundered the bishop d3 c3.
A bad plan.
That was the game of to force you to take from a3 instead of playing directly to a5. Because I have the rook on b3 covering the c3 square.
Right. So that means that even here it was possible to play rook takes b3, and again if queen a5, then bishop c3.
See? Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So here, so it was better for me just to go somewhere here on c4, and then to finally push my pawns. This was the plan
Yeah,
of all
that's
my
the
game.
idea, actually.
But
You
I
have to
was-
play with your palm side majority. That actually is the king side.
Yeah. To create a passed pawn maybe in the center or to attack
Yeah,
your
pass
king
pawn.
side.
But the problem is that your pass pawn is on d6. This is not same that, for example, on a7.
Right.
So that's why quite not perfectly.
And e4. Yeah, and play e4 as soon as possible. And also I need to block your bishop to, yeah, if I manage to do that. Because it's too good. Better than mine. Right. So I play this move here, and then I blundered bishop c3. I didn't see it. Bishop c3, I didn't see it. So bishop c3 is a great move. And now
The sniper actually is working.
Yeah, and now my pawn majority is not I cannot push my
It's
pawns.
not useful actually, because I have the 7th rank actually, and probably I have to 6th rank as who's as to
Yeah,
soon.
right. So, well, okay, you played here, and I played this move. Rook b4 is a great move. Yes, and actually I played this, and I was like ready to resign because it was possible. Well, you're winning in any case, but I thought that queen takes e3, rook takes e3, rook b to b2, and I have no chance to protect my bishop.
Yeah, take and took rook b2.
And rook
That's
b2,
another.
yes. You played here.
I saw this one and I played immediately.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, maybe this is my chance. You give me one more chance. Okay, I play queen c1. You take, queen takes a3, you take, I push, but yeah, you do it right that you stopped.
Rook stays behind the pawn.
Yeah, rook behind the pawn to stop my my pawn, the only pawn first, and then the rest. So yeah, okay, so no chances for me. Takes again. I was hoping that maybe I will create some kind of with my bishop.
Do you want to play the tactics on rook in closing him?
Yeah, I was hoping for some tactics, but no, not in this game. Well, yeah, last blunder.
Sorry again.
It's okay. Great game. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay,
Bye.
guys. So, Antonio, Andres, you are the only who stayed till the very end. All right.
It's in no, how can I say this? It's unusual. Like most of the time there's I know 5 or 6 people here, but yeah.
Yeah, but maybe because today again I stream not on Dina's channel but on my channel. That's why there are not so many. But at the same time, for students can see the link to
Yeah,
this
the
call.
notification.
Well, I don't know. As someone says, that spring is coming. People don't want to study chess anymore. And yeah, busy with other things. Yeah. All right. Okay, then let's finish this call. Thank you. So see you next week.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Alexandra. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Right, so I'm going to end this call for everyone. Okay, I'm still on my Twitch, on my YouTube channels. Okay, so, okay guys, give me a minute, please. I will unpin from feed, and I need to I need to bring back one topic to pin it again. Just give me please a minute. Second. Not this one. Okay, this one. Okay, I will just quickly pin this to feed again. And move it here. All right. So, okay. Coffee, 10 p.m. my local time. And it's a bit unusual because it's Sunday, and usually in the end of my Sunday, I'm thinking, I need to go to sleep early because I need to go to the office tomorrow, but tomorrow I don't need to go to the office, and it's a bit strange, but I need to go to the gym tomorrow, so that's why I still need to go to bed, not too late. Linux Archer, hello, how are you doing? Fraser already left us, probably. Mondays will feel different now. Yeah, Mondays will feel different now. But somehow my calendar is still, full of different tasks. I'm even, I look at my calendar and cannot even understand why I have so many tasks. Why I make myself so busy. Just when I'm not busy, I feel guilty. That's why I create a lot of tasks for myself. Yeah. So, yeah. No work tomorrow, but gym, lessons. What else? And some other stuff. I was mistaken about that queen trap. Oh, okay. So there was no queen trap in the middle of my last game. So what is happening in my YouTube? Okay, on YouTube it's quiet. How did you have time for work at the office before you quit? How did you have time for work at the office before you quit? I don't know. I don't know. Right. We'll see. So tomorrow is a new day. Let's see if I have any news from my work actually. So on Saturday, next Saturday, I'm going to start my first tournament. I'm going to start my first tournament, my first classical over-the-board tournament this year. Yeah. So we'll see. The company called me. They seem to have misplaced all the documents now. That was to be expected. We'll see. Yeah, my next week is going to be relatively easy, I think. Not relatively flexible, I'm going to be next week, but after 1 week, it seems like I'm going to be quite busy with the tournament, with a lot of lessons. No news about China, about Shanghai. I hope there will be no changes in I think there should be no changes. I mean, the good thing about the tournament, my next over-the-board tournament, is that our federation even doesn't pay anything. All everything is covered by the organizers. Tickets, hotel, everything. So the only thing we need to do from our side is to get visas. Yeah. Okay. So hope everything will work. Travel? Sorry, what do you mean? Travel costs. Yeah, everything. The organizers cover all expenses. Travel as well. Yeah. I don't know. China. But this event is quite short. But anyway, sometimes we have some official events, and the good thing is if organizers provide accommodation, right? But rarely the organizers provide travel, cover travel expenses. No, it's not classical. It's rapid. It's rapid, and if I remember correctly, so it's not classical. Rapid, and it will take just probably maximum 4 days. 4 days from the 7th till 11th. The 7th, I think it's a day of arrival, so arrival day, so 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, we still play on the 11th, so 4 play day. And we probably leave on the same day. I mean, on the 11th, we already go back home. So the event is quite short. China recently acquired a mining company, so they think they struck gold and paying for everything now. Yeah, they acquired our company. We don't have gold yet, but they have big goals. They expect to get first gold. The director, new director, is expecting to get first gold in the middle of 2027, which is, I don't know, I think unrealistic. We'll see. Hi, Said on YouTube. Right. Alexandra, do you speak Kyrgyz, Turkish? No, I don't speak Kyrgyz, I don't speak Turkish. My native language is Russian. I don't speak Kyrgyz language. So, all right, okay, I think that's it. I think I better finish my stream, and I'll be back next week. So I guess that, yeah, a month to prepare, Alexandra. Yes, a month to study the French defense and subcalculation and pawn structures. I have this book all the time. This book is all the time on my table, on the middle games manual. I need to add, this to my calendar. They already know you play c4. Yeah, unfortunately, they already know that I play c4. Okay, the good thing is that it's rapid, and that's why, well, in rapid chess, I think that, you know, my c4, even my French defense will work. Another thing is if I play the French defense in the classical, but I'm going to have a classical tournament soon, so next Saturday, and so this is going to be a good chance for me to practice a bit. Let's see how many strong players are going to participate. Actually, this is also going to be a kind of a qualifier, the championship of Bishkek city. And the winner of this tournament will get the right to play in the Asian Chess Championship this year. I'm not hoping to, I mean, I don't know how many strong players are going to play. And I mean, I don't have, again, high expectations from myself, but we'll see. Anyway, I think that it will be this is a good chance for me to practice. All right, so let's finish. Let's finish my stream. Linux on YouTube. I didn't know that you were here. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. So, wishing you a pleasant rest of this weekend. See you next week. And good night. Bye.